Hi there, Mel Sherwood here, and it's Christmas Eve, so I thought I'd read a story, and this story is based on a very familiar story, but a lot of you may not have heard it. This one's called An Aussie Night Before Christmas by Yvonne Morrison. It goes like this. 'Twas the night before Christmas. There wasn't a sound. Not a possum was stirring. No one was around. We'd left on the table some tucker and beer, hoping that Santa Claus soon would be here. We children were snuggled up safe in our beds, while dreams of Pavlova danced round in our heads. And Mum in her nightie and Dad in his shorts had just settled down to watch TV sports. When outside the house a mad ruckus arose. Loud squeaking and banging woke us from our doze. We ran to the screen door, peeked cautiously out, snuck onto the deck, and then let out a shout. Guess what had woken us up from our snooze? But a rusty old ute, pulled by 8 mighty roos. The cheerful man driving was giggling with glee, and we both knew at once who this plump bloke must be. Now I'm telling the truth, it's all dinky-die. Those 8 kangaroos fairly soared through the sky. Santa leaned out the window to pull at the reins and encouraged the roos by calling their names. Now Kylie, now Kirsty, now Shazza and Shane. On Kipper, on Skipper, on Bazza and Wayne. Park up on that water tank, grab a quick drink. I'll scoot down the gum tree, be back in a wink. So up to the tank those 8 kangaroos flew, with the ute full of toys and Santa Claus too. He slid down the gum tree and jumped to the ground. Then in through the window he sprang with a bound. He had bright sunburned cheeks and a milky white beard. A jolly old joker was how he appeared. He wore red stubby shorts and thongs on his feet. And for my UK friends, that's flip-flops. He wore red stubby shorts, old thongs on his feet, and a hat of deep crimson as shade from the heat. His eyes bright as opals, oh how they twinkled. And like a goanna, his skin was quite wrinkled. His shirt was stretched over a round bulging belly, which shook when he moved like a plateful of jelly. A fat sack of prezzies he flung down from his back, and he looked like a swaggy unfastening his pack. He spoke not a word, but bent down on one knee to position our goodies beneath the Yule tree. Surfboard and footy shapes for us too, and for Dad, tongs to use on the new barbecue. A mysterious package he left for our mum, and then he turned and he winked and he held up his thumb. He strolled out on the deck and his ruse came on cue, flung his sack in the back and prepared to shoot through. He bellowed out loud as they swooped past the gates. Merry Christmas to all and good on you, mates.